What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Rope Monster coming at you here from beautiful sunny Playa del Carmen. Are the beaches getting better? That's what people keep saying. Hey, Playa 38's nice and clean. Playa Mamitas. We got to go down and see if it's true. And if it is true, if that is the case, where exactly are they hauling all of that sargassum? There's got to be a mountain of sargassum somewhere. I'm going to show you, for those of you who stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you exactly where that is so you know where to avoid staying, because the smell is actually almost unbearable, pretty strong. So guys, let's go check out some beaches here in Playa del Carmen. Vámonos. All right, guys, we are just coming up on the iconic Playa 38, so we got to get down here. I am actually filming, for those of you wondering, I'm filming with the iPhone 16 Pro today and the DJI Osmo 6 stabilizer. I haven't done one of these for a while with the iPhone camera, but I just upgraded to the 16 Pro and I wanted to see how the video quality was. So now you guys know as well. Can the 16 Pro compete with the DJI Action 5 Pro that I've been using as far as quality? Let me know in the comments. How's this coming through on your end? My Action 5 Pro was overheating, so I'm going to try a couple videos with this. Thanks for bearing with me. And I am actually not mic'd up, but the wind isn't too bad today. And I'm going to keep this thing close enough to me, so we'll see how the audio is. And I can clean it up a little bit in post, as long as the wind noise isn't too much for you guys. All right, without further ado, guys, Playa 38, here we go. Guys, Fifth Avenue on the walk down here was a ghost town. Fifth Avenue was pretty much completely empty. So let's see, maybe everyone's on the beach. Yeah, first impressions, guys, the smell is quite a bit better. We'll go from here to the south as well, down to Mamitas, and see if the beach in front of Mamitas and the Grand Hyatt and the Hilton is better than this, or if it's worse. We'll also get Dronaldo up in the sky, the DJI Mini 3, to get an idea of what the big picture looks like as we look out into the sea. So okay, there's some sargassum here, but it's really not that bad. Plenty of people enjoying the water here at Playa 38. Partying, it is Friday, guys. Let's walk to the south, past Mahekal, all the way down to Mamitas. See how things are looking. So far, so good, guys. I would actually get in the water here. This is way better than where I was doing the live stream this morning from Playa 72. It is hot, guys. For those of you who don't know, we are in Canicula, which is the heat wave that hits Quintana Roo. That's what it's known as. There's a lack of rainfall, a lack of wind typically, and a lot of sun and heat. It's about 90 Fahrenheit at the time of filming this. All right, I'll put up on Google Maps, guys, where we are to give you reference. We're here in front of Mahekal, and this next building is Mamitas down here, and then the Grand Hyatt, and beyond that, the Hilton, and of course the Windham Ultra. I filmed a video here on May 12th with Ava, a beach update, and the water was crystal clear. The sargassum was not an issue, and then we went to Medellin and traveled around Colombia a little bit and came back to mountains of sargassum. Hey! So things do change quickly around here. That's why I bring you these weekly updates, no matter what, even if I have to film them with the iPhone 16 instead of my normal camera. If you guys appreciate the efforts, as always, just smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. It truly means the world to me. Thank you guys. All right, so they've got some piles of sargassum here ready to be hauled away. Later in the video, I'm going to show you exactly where they are hauling all of this. We're going to see if we can get Dronaldo up and over the top of this collection site and see just how vast it is, because the smell is truly gut-wrenching. But the smell here on the beach is actually really, really good right now. So finally some good news here in Playa. All right, guys, Mamitas is pretty quiet for a Friday, but it's just getting started, guys. It's just about 3 p.m. on a Friday. In the house. Where are you guys from?
I watch you all. We're from Texas.
Texas in the house. Dallas. You guys want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Hey, my children. Hey, Erica.
Awesome.
Travis, Rosie.
Nana, Ellie, Erica.
Awesome. Great to meet you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel.
You told me all about the sargasm.
Yeah, man, that's one thing. I try to hit it once a week at least, give you guys the updates. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Yeah, thanks. All right. So subscribers going bonkers. Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Life is good. They're here having some fun. Sargassum collection here. All right, my friends, just getting down to the Grand Hyatt right now and Coralina Daylight Club. Looks like we got some erosion issues, but not too bad. And the sargassum is really kind of, you know, under control, at least down here. The only thing is the water is still a little bit brown and murky. Way better than some of the other spots I've been recently. All right, guys, it is eerily quiet here in front of the Hyatt. I heard they were rebranding this though, and so maybe they're in that process right now. You can see this would be your view right here from the Grand Hyatt, right from the lounges. This is exactly what we're looking like here on Friday, July 18th. Nos vemos, hermano, cuídate. So this is what we're looking like right from the lounges. Just a beautiful Caribbean July day. No complaints from the rope monster. Now here in front of the Hilton though, we got a little bit of a situation coming up, it looks like. Oh, hey, where are you guys from?
We're from LA.
LA in the house. Nice to meet you guys. Great, good to support. Thanks for supporting the channel.
Oh, we love you.
Oh, thank you guys. You want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
To our kids.
Hey, Jared, Cyan,
and
Bianca.
We love you.
What's up, guys? Pops and Mom hanging out on the beach, living the dream. Gracias. Nos vemos. All right, guys, just meeting subscribers from Texas, from LA, all over, all walks of life, giving shout outs. And guys, I would have to say this little stretch right here before you get to the Hilton, in between the Hyatt right there and the Hilton right there, this might be one of the best stretches of beach right here in Playa del Carmen right now. That's why you guys check out these beach updates. Just beautiful, guys. Let's go check out the situation in front of the Hilton Beach Club without further ado. All right, this is unfortunate for the Hilton right here. There's just a giant patch of sargassum that somehow got through the net. There is a net system out there, but it didn't seem to do anything to protect this stretch of beach right here. And you can see the lounges here are pretty much empty. It is low season, so keep that in mind, but this is kind of a rough situation. I imagine most people staying here are probably enjoying the pool, or they simply walked up the beach to where I just was and are enjoying the spot with no sargassum. So that could be hurting drink sales and stuff here, although I think the Hilton will survive just fine. These lounges, they're running out of room though. We're running out of real estate. Maybe this is the one they rebranded, guys. Let me know in the comments. I can never keep track, but I think the Hilton Beach Club, it's either this or the Grand Hyatt. One of the two has rebranded. I can't remember which one. You can see yet another huge collection site of sargassum here, but this is all pretty fresh. It doesn't have a strong smell. So pretty solid beach day actually today, guys. All right, next stop, Windham Ultra. Let's see how the Windham is looking. And guys, do let me know in the comments how you like the video done with the iPhone 16 Pro, how it compares to my other videos over the last 6 or 7 months that have been filmed on the Action 5 Pro by DJI. This is the situation though here at the Hilton. All right guys, just crossing the pier here at Constituyentes. This is Constituyentes here. And just right down here, we got these nice little pools. Very little sargassum here. Good spot to chill. Good spot to crack a cold one. Here at the Windham Ultra, guys. This is a very popular spot here. Let's see how the beach looks just around the bend here. Pretty empty right now, guys, but really not a bad smell. Not a lot of sargassum here, so that's good news. We'll get Dronaldo up in the sky here momentarily and get an overall look at things, and then we'll go check out where they're hauling all this sargassum to finally put that question to rest. I've had a lot of people asking, hey, where do they take all that? And now we know. All right, and from here I can see that as we get toward the center, the sargassum situation seems to get quite a bit worse. But it looks like they've cleaned a lot of the beach up down there, and there's quite a bit in a giant pile. So let's fly Dronaldo over there and get an idea of how things are actually looking in Centro, see what the net's doing out here in front of Mamitas, and just let Dronaldo do his thing. Let's do this. Alright guys, so just getting Dronaldo up in the sky. We're going to fly to the north and check on how the nets are doing. At first glance, we can see those nets are really collecting a lot of sargassum. And as we pan to the left, we see that the water between the nets and the beach is about as clear as it's been since mid-April. And you can see the beaches there on the left of your screen looking pretty good. But let's get in for a closer look. Check this out as Dronaldo gets closer to the beaches. You can see the water is crystal clear right there. There's very little sargassum in the water and just a very small amount on the beach as we approach Mahekal and Playa 38. Now, as Dronaldo gains a little altitude here, you can see that Martina Beach Club is actually the cleanest it's been in quite a while. Great news. So here's another angle showing the water between the nets and the beaches at the Grand Hyatt and Mamitas, and this is more good news here. The water looks very swimmable. Now we're flying to the north toward the beaches in the center, such as Playa 10 and Playa Fundadores, and yet more good news. This is the best these beaches have looked. They are certainly not as nice as the beaches in front of the Hyatt, but this is definitely progress over what we had throughout the end of May and throughout June. Now we get over Playa Fundadores, right in front of Parque Fundadores by the ferry terminal, and things are looking decent at least. You can see the problem here though is a lot of sargassum is washing in south of the pier at Constituyentes. I would suggest avoiding these beaches and just hang out in front of the Hyatt and Mamitas at this time. Now here we get one last look flying over the Hilton and over the Hyatt. You can see that one big patch of sargassum in front of the Hilton. Other than that, pretty clear for swimming from there all the way to Martina Beach Club. All right, my friends, time to bring Dronaldo back down. All right, my friends, we are just leaving Playa 38. And so where has all that sargassum gone? Because they have indeed done a great job of cleaning it up. But where is it? Where is it now sitting and rotting in the heat? It's got to be around here somewhere, because you don't see bulldozers up on 10th or 15th hauling this stuff far. You don't see anyone on the highway really trucking it away. So it's got to be close by. Let's put in the detective work. Vamonos. I'll put up on Google Maps where this spot is so you know where to avoid. Because if you're downwind from this collection site, you will be smelling it. All right, guys, we're on 40 and Flamingos, and I'm starting to get a whiff of it, so we must be getting close. Okay, the smell's getting a little stronger. I will, as mentioned earlier, try to get Dronaldo up over the top of this thing and see how big this collection site is, as long as I can do so without risking little Dronaldo. There are a lot of trees over in this area where we're going, but I think I can safely get him up in the sky one more time. So Flamingos and CTM, we have almost arrived here in front of the Elements. And of course it always depends on which way the winds are blowing, but a lot of times the wind is coming from the northeast or the north, blowing straight across this collection site, and the smell is getting strong, guys. It's like I can't help but make a face. It's really that strong, and it's really just hitting right here. And I think it'll shock some of you guys. So there's a little entrance to Playa Coco Beach right down here. And so the bulldozers load up the trucks, or sometimes the bulldozers come here directly. Oof. And they come over here and dump this stuff on this. So it's this dirt road, so a lot of people don't see it. But if you're back here, oof, man, the smell is getting intense. You can see, and it seems like they do haul it away from here from time to time as well. They don't just let it pile up forever. But it is really strong. Probably no need to fly Dronaldo back there. I think we can see from here, get a pretty good idea of just how much sargassum is decomposing and rotting in the heat back there. Let me just tell you guys, this is a shortcut to get up to Fifth Avenue, but it's probably not worth taking at this time. That smell is super strong. Also, guys, the mosquitoes get really bad here. I'm actually getting bit as I film this, so if you appreciate my effort, smash that like button. You can see the standing water there, the combination of standing water and sargassum. Not great. Guys, if you appreciated the content, if you enjoy now knowing where the sargassum is taken after it's collected from the beach, if you appreciate the value and which beaches are looking the best at this time, all I ask in return is that you smash the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what you thought about the video quality with the iPhone 16 Pro. It is my very first video with the 16 Pro, and I'm just excited to experiment with different cameras. So let me know in the comments, guys. See you in the next one. Rope Monster.